A special court in Lahore acquitted Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and his son Hamza Shehbaz in a 16 billion rupee money laundering case. The brief verdict, which was reserved earlier in the day, was announced by Judge Ijaz Hassan Awan. During the hearing, the FIA had told the court that no direct transaction had been made in the bank accounts of PM Shehbaz and his son from unnamed accounts. The Federal Investigation Agency had booked Shehbaz and his two sons, Hamza and Suleiman, in November 2020 under various sections of the Prevention of Corruption Act, read with Section 3(4) of the Anti-Money Laundering Act. Suleiman had been declared a proclaimed offender by the court for his constant absence in the trial proceedings. Taking to Twitter, the Premier thanked God for victory in the false, baseless and political revenge-based case of money laundering. The Islamabad High Court granted PTI Chief Imran Khan protective bail in a case registered by the FIA against him and other party leaders for allegedly submitting false affidavits to the Election Commission of Pakistan in connection with the prohibited funding case. In a written order, the Islamabad High Court said that the petitioner was granted protective bail against surety bonds worth 5,000 rupees. The order added that the PTI chief was granted the exemption, subject to all legal and just exceptions. Islamabad High Court Chief Justice Athar Minallah had summoned Imran earlier today, midway through the hearing of his plea for protective bail. Imran had sought bail after the FIA's Commercial Bank Circle in Islamabad registered an FIR against him and other PTI leaders on October 6th. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif arrived in Kazakhstan's capital Astana to participate in the 6th summit of the Conference on the Interaction and Confidence-Building Measures in Asia, being held on the 12th and 13th of October. The Vice President and Finance Minister of Kazakhstan received PM Sharif at the Nur Sultan Nazarbayev International Airport. Members of the cabinet and senior officials are accompanying the Premier on a two-day summit. During his stay in Astana, PM Sharif will meet the President of Azerbaijan and also attend the banquet hosted by the President of Kazakhstan in honor of the leaders of the CICA member states. Shehbaz will address the plenary meeting of the CICA on October 13th, where he will talk about the significance of the conference as a unique forum for promoting interaction, understanding and collaboration amongst countries across Asia to address common challenges. Nobel laureate Malala Yousafzai landed in Dadu district's Juhi and met survivors who were displaced by devastating floods in late August. The region was badly affected by recent floods, but its residents managed to save the city by raising a ring dike around it, preventing the entry of flood waters. In a high-profile visit that came amidst unprecedented security, Yousafzai landed at an oil fields helipad and then was taken to Juhi's Khir Mori area near Ibrahim Chandio village on a 15-minute drive. Yousafzai met representatives of the International Rescue Committee and Research and Development Foundation, the organizations that are busy in the flood response in collaboration with the provincial government. The Nobel laureate also met Chief Minister Sindh Murad Ali Shah, who said Malala's visit to the flood-hit area of Dadu and meeting with the affected family living in camps had further stressed the need of supporting the devastated people's rehabilitation. The Chief Minister and Yousafzai discussed overall flood situation, the havoc caused, and the need to help the affected people.